I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into this slate. It's a short slate, 5 games. Not sure much you gonna play this one anyway. However, we're gonna get in and get out. I glanced at this slate real quick, and I'm gonna be honest with you, doesn't look really appetizing. We're gonna start up top with Chris Sale. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be 75% on DraftKings. Got Gavin Williams against Detroit. I'm not in a hurry to play Gavin Williams, but Detroit, Detroit makes it a little bit easier swallowing that Gavin Williams pill. You know what I'm saying? Abbott against Colorado. That's not gonna be pretty. That's not gonna be pretty neither. I don't have a problem getting the Colorado bats. Daniel against Texas. I take a shot on Daniel because of the other choices. John Gray. I think I've probably played John Gray once or twice in my life. Going up against the Angels makes it a little bit better, but not really. You know what I mean? Chris flexing against Minnesota, absolutely not. I've been playing Minnesota and Cleveland religiously. They just string together hits like there's no tomorrow. That's what baseball is, hit the ball. And they're cheap, Diaz against Atlanta, that's not looking good for him already. I haven't even looked at his stats, and I already my spidey senses tell me it's going to be a long day for Mlb Dfs. You see what I'm saying? I feel like Atlanta just tap dances all over him. I'll do a little bit of research later on, when I'm building my lineups, but it's not looking too good. Unless he's some type of ace in AA, AAA that I don't know about, he's probably going to get smashed. Atlanta's waking up a little bit. Feltner, I've never played Feltner a day in my life. However, it's not going to start today. Cincinnati, I can't find the words, but I'm trying to be nice about it. Somebody hit me up today like, yo, you said Scooble. You should Scooble. Yeah, you should Scooble. It's not about it. Yeah, I did say Scooble. Scooble with a fire play. But it's not just Scooble. It's Scooble plus the fact he went up against Cincinnati. And what do I call Cincinnati? Strikeout Queens. They had Scooble looking like Roger Clemens. Cincinnati's a disgrace. They're a disgrace. They make me mad just thinking about them. All that talent to just go out there and strike out like there's no tomorrow. And then you got Montero. I'm not playing anyone against Cleveland, especially Montero. Keiter, call him whatever you want. He's gonna get smoked. Let's see what he's been doing anyway. 2 runs, 5 runs, 4 runs, 4 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, 16 fantasy points, 7 fantasy points, 8 fantasy points. You play for the Tigers. You'd be lucky if you get any type of run support, and then you're going up against Cleveland. I'm locking in Jose Ramirez already off top. I'm locking him in. I'm going to shove him up my ass. Pause. It's a short slate. Think of it like NBA. When you have a short slate and you need that Giannis, you need that Jokic, you need that KD, you need that player that's going to put up a lot of points. You may need him. I'm going to shove Ramirez as far as he can go. Pause. But y'all know what I mean. I'm grabbing some pieces from Minnesota. That's the norm for me. If you watch my videos, you know that Colorado stands out a little bit. Chris Sale is going to do Chris Sale things. And Gavin Williams probably gets touched up by Keith, Green, maybe Jake Rogers. I can see Detroit having a big night, big day, big night, whenever it is they're playing. So let's get going. I'm not gonna be no magician and pull some rabbit out of a hat. You got to play Chris Sale. If you're sitting here waiting for me to tell you some secret shit, there's no secret shit. Just play Chris Sale. shove them up your ass. If he's 75%, then you be holding hands with the rest of everybody, because when he goes off for 30 DK points and all these other guys are getting rocked, at least you'll have a chance. If you feel like, what's his name, Davis? If you feel like Davis, Daniel, and one other guy is gonna, hold it down for you, because I know a lot of people, like, they don't want to hold hands with the field. They like to, they like to work around the chalk. Be very careful on this slate. I can see this going bad for a lot of pitchers. You feel me? So imagine you get cute, right? I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying, what if, right? Just follow me. Let's say we get cute. Davis, Daniels, and it's even hard to get a hypothetical. Let's go John Gray. Who the fuck is John Jay? Okay. So you go Dyson Daniel. Oh my god. I need some milk. All right. Let's say you go Davis Daniel, John Gray, right? So you don't have any sale. So what do you need to happen? You need for Arizona to smash Sale, get him out of there. No strikeouts, a lot of runs. You need that to happen. Then you need Texas to go off, right? You need Texas to go off, right? And then you need Texas to not go off. So you need Davis Daniels to lay them down. Then you need John Gray to lay down the Angels. You need both of these. So you need all three of these things to happen to have a shot. Then you need whatever batter you choose to give you some dingers, some triples, some doubles, some stolen bases. You feel me? What's the probability of all that happening? That's what you got to ask yourself. I don't have the answers for that. I can't give you the answers for that. But I can play Chris Sale, rely on what he usually does. Maybe get one big time hitter in here. Get some value bats and hope for the best. If I'm playing one lineup, this is what I'm going to do. If I'm playing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lineups, then I'll start, experimenting with bullshit pitchers. But if I'm one main lineup, Chris Sale is going to be in it. We got Ramirez. Now, right now, Cleveland has a lot of value pieces that we need to take advantage of before the prices go up. You know what Fat Joe always says? Yesterday's price ain't today's price. You got Angel Martinez, 2,800 batting in the 2-hole. You got, what's his first name? John Kesky Nobel batting 5th or 6th. He was 2,800 last week. He's 3,300. Schneeman was 3K last week. So the prices are coming up. Pay attention. All right, we're going Martinez. Should be batting in the 2-hole before Ramirez. Let's get 2 more batters and let's get going. And don't ever say Chapo ain't tell y'all nothing. All right, what bats we like? Minnesota. Damn, I play the same guys every slate, right? Yeah, and they do go off. I would say let's go to Atlanta, but they're pricey. Cincinnati, I have no faith in them. I'm already paying up for Ramirez. I would want De La Cruz, maybe Steer. I think I have more confidence in Detroit than I do Cincinnati at this point. We got Cleveland. Let's go to Minnesota. Can I get Castro? Castro's a second baseman, third baseman, outfielder. Let's go to outfield. Let's pick up Castro, 48. And then Carrera got hurt in the first quarter. Jesus Christ. In the first inning. I need another twin. You hear that? They still firing off not gunshots, fireworks. It's July. It's about to be July 8th, And these fools firing off fireworks. I tell you. See what I got to put up with? Buxton, 46. Buxton's been very good lately. Let's play him until he gets hurt. 4,600. We're going to go Castro and Buxton. We're going to go Jose Ramirez and Angel Martinez. We're going Chris Sale up top. And that's that for DraftKings. We're about to go to FanDuel. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video on a short slate. Absolutely, absolutely appreciate it. If you're struggling to cash, MLB is a little bit difficult for you. WNBA is wonky. PGA, MMA, you're struggling, you need help, I can help you. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Just read the descriptions, and super chats are open. Let's go to FanDuel. We already know what we're working with. For those of you that want to live life on the edge, balls to the walls. All right, cool. Let's go with John Gray. Save a couple dollars. Hopefully the Angels don't go crazy on him. They probably will, but we hope that they don't. You play you play anybody outside of Chris Sale on FanDuel, you're just gonna be sitting there squeezing your asshole together, hoping that they don't get lit up. You see what I'm saying? I try not to say it, but I'm sorry. Because that is exactly what it is. You're playing with fire. But let's go with John Gray for shits and giggles. Ramirez is a must play. He probably has 2 home runs, 2 stolen bases, all that. We got Ramirez. I'm telling you, Atlanta's gonna go off. I'm telling you, you know what? We could afford Atlanta because we have the money. Let's go to Atlanta real quick. I don't trust Matt Olson to hit 2 home runs in 2 games back to back. I don't trust him. Let's go Kalinick is what? 3,100. Let's go Ozuna. Let's go Albies. Now let's get one other batter. We got $3,100 left, more than enough. Who we picking up? I kind of like Kalinick too. You know what? Balls to the walls. Let's throw them all in there. He's $3,100. We got John Gray. Like, if you're gonna play a pitcher like John Gray, you better make sure you have fire bats. You feel me? You got Kalinick, you got Albies, you got Ozuna, you got J-Ram. You want to put in Olsen, have at it. $3,100 more than enough to get 4 spectacular bats. And listen, with all that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go outside real quick and see why we're popping fireworks 4 days after the 4th of July. You see what I'm saying? Because I got time tonight. You know what I'm saying? But listen, that's none of y'all concern. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all focus on y'all DFS. I'm going to go out in the streets and, make sure everybody's, following procedure. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, check out the Patreon, linked in the description. Check out your channel memberships. Read the descriptions. Super chats are open. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Happy July 8th, since my neighbor seems to be celebrating some type of holiday today that I don't know about. And I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.